You want 2K rumors and news, you in the right place. Want a community that's cool, you in the right space. You want tips, subscribe now and ring the bell. Then go to the park and give them hell. The Boot Squad is an organization with all winners. Soldiers up in formation, we all killers. And when you step on the court, yo, you're our dinner. When I play D in the fourth, yo, Kawhi Leonard.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal, sim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next video for y'all, man. So y'all know what it is by now. Take some time out, bless up your boy, like up the video, definitely help the channel out. Okay, you know your boy gonna always keep you up to date on everything in the 2K community. You know we gotta start the video off the right way by giving a huge shout out to the Brew Squad. Anyone y'all got the notification bell on lock and come through the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brew Squad. I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, y'all. Much love, much respect. Now we've been getting a lot of news lately, man. And I've kind of not really gave my full opinion on anything yet. And I got a little concern, man, that we're going to talk about today. And I've been going through every single thing with a fine teeth comb. I've been getting a lot of information being put at me. And I'm worried about this game being a rim run central game. I'm here on front with y'all. From the information I've been seeing them putting out about shooting, about dunks, I got a little bit of concern. This is not someone who really frustrates himself or really, you know, spend a lot of time on these type of topics. But because I'm a content creator, I'm going to speak about it. Now, I'm one of those persons, as soon as the game drop, I'm good. Whatever it is, I go with, I figure it out. And I do get the most out of the game. I don't care. I play throughout the year. I know a lot of people complain, oh, the game is... I'm not one of those people. I figure it out. I have fun with my friends. And we just ball out throughout the entire year. But the game isn't out yet, and this is something I think we should take a close look at. And it started with the courtside report, right? When they talk about showing love to the slashers, right? Now, the courtside report, we're going back to that exact courtside report. They say, thinking about how we could bring more authenticity to our game, we looked at how virtual games were playing out compared to real life NBA. And it was clear that we needed to give more love to the slashers who love to finish at the rim. This meant expanding the tools for attacking the basket. I'm like, give more love to the slashers? I don't think that was a problem in NBA 2K22 at all, especially after coming off of NBA 2K21 where slashers had the most love. Like, the fact that they brought up give love to slashers, I was a little bit confused. My spidey senses start tingling as soon as I saw this. Now, went a little bit further down and I saw they introduced a new feature to the game, a new flex on the rim feature. I was like, okay. So how it works, if 2K do something that they've been working on, they like to do a lot of stuff to kind of lead you towards that, to see that new feature a lot, right? So now I look at the feature and I ain't gonna front with y'all. When I saw Zion pull that rim, it's one of those things that you didn't know was missing from the game. But as soon as you saw it, you was like, wow, yeah, 2K should have, yeah, we need that. It's one of those things that you didn't know you needed, but as soon as you saw it, you know that you needed it. It added a level of realism to the game. Now, I had no problem with that. I was like, okay, I saw this new feature, so probably they're trying to lead people to see this a little bit more. But I think slash is not a problem in 2K22. I'm still holding on to that one. Now, let's continue on. Now, right below that, they started talking about finessing your way to the rack, all right, and talking about contact layups. They even went as far as showing the scoop layup, the new scoop layup animation. So it seems like this new layup animation gonna have a lot more success as well. I think I could assess that from what I'm seeing. Now, right below that, they said for NBA 2K23, blocks have been tuned to a more realistic level, leading to a much more predictable outcome, with the right players making appropriate stops when timing their block attempts well. No more small guards pulling off LeBron James level chase down blocks like last year. You'll also notice a distinct improvement in ball security for the dunkers. Now I'm like, they seem like they're going through great lengths to make sure dunkers are really successful in this game. And I remembered Shakedown doing his video saying that he even used Lonzo, who is known to be a great defender, by the way. He said he ain't seen chase down blocks. Now I'm getting a little bit worried because I'm always thinking balance. I'm always thinking for offense, you need balance on defense. And Lonzo is an elite defender in the league. He's an elite defender. He's not going to allow you to just go up on him and just do what you want. He's an elite defender in NBA. And he said he wasn't able to get chase downs with Lonzo. Again, my spidey senses are tingling. Now, further in the Corsair report, they said in the past, it was always risky to try pulling off tomahawks and back scratches with defenders even remotely nearby. We've made some changes to encourage good dunkers to use a greater repertoire of dunk packages. Feel the reward of highlight reel dunks with significant takeover boost in the right situation without fear of always getting the ball knocked out on the way up. The shot blocking system, and they went and started talking about fly-by blocks, which is more perimeter, by the way. So we're not going to talk about that right now. Now, when I saw this tweet right here by Mike Wayne, or by 2K and Mike Wayne, he probably quoted it or something. They say driving dunk rating dictates how easy it is to block dunk attempts. Flashy dunk boosts your takeover meter faster than basic ones. Back scratches, windmill dunks, tomahawks, and other flashies are much harder to block in general. To me, I already got a problem with this because these are high risk dunk and we know it. And making it easier for people to have success with high risk dunk is kind of taking away that feeling of achievement from pulling off these high risk dunk, if y'all understand what I'm saying. Currently in NBA 2K22, I think I'm one of the better dunkers that plays the game, and I take pride on it. I love that pro stick right now. The only problem I got is the consistency of that bar, the dunking bar, because I see I get more success with lates than slightlys, and I think they need to iron it out a little bit. Just tune that in a little bit, and we'll be good when it comes to the dunking bar. A lot of people think they should remove it altogether, but I actually enjoy it because it gives you that level of achievement. Now, I think the position of the bar need to be addressed because having it on the dunk kind of takes away. I like to see the full dunk, so put it somewhere else. But again, I think just a little bit more tuning will be good. Now, one of the biggest problems with a lot of these dunks, the back scratches, like specifically the back scratches, you get blocked more whenever you try to pull off the back scratches. And y'all can check out, I actually put out dunk tutorials out there showing people how to control your dunk. I've been using my pro stick for years to finish around the basket, and it's something that if you learn to do, you'll be elite when it comes to finishing in this game. And if you play with me, you will know I play with guards who love to finish around the basket to create for other players. That's my play style. That's been my play style for years. And no matter what 2K comes out, I figure out a way to make the most out of what system they got in place. So I don't think I need extra assistance in that area at all. I think it set me apart, me learning how to use that pro stick to my advantage in terms of when to use your left hand to finish versus your right hand based on positioning or whatever. And I could go on a whole long rant about that as well, but we're not going to do that right now. But one of the biggest problems with the dunk packages and back scratches is it randomly activating when you don't want it to activate. Not making it easier for people to pull off back scratches, because if a defender is on my back, of course I'm not trying to pull off a back scratcher. Now, I don't want a game where if a defender is right on my back, you pull off a back scratcher, and he's right there and he's not going to tip it out. The ball is right there. People do not have a lot of success putting off dunks in the middle of big crowds. And I don't want them to make it very easy from what I'm seeing. Especially with this. Like, y'all saying it's going to be easier and harder to block. That's not what we need when it comes to balanced gameplay. But anyways, let's continue on. Now, he went on and tweet out, hop steps and euros are much more useful as well. I'm like, y'all definitely making a very strong push to helping to push in a rim running game right now. Now, remember yesterday we spoke about the SAR. He actually was speaking about how they changed bump ups and the defensive changes. And one of the things he showed is now you could attack the defender at a sharper angle. So no longer you got to run all the way around. So now you got sharper angles. And he went on, he even spoke about the LeBron James type build with that bully badge could literally go directly at you. They don't have to make the angle. They just got to go through you. So that's when I start saying, yo, blow-bys look like it's making a huge comeback in NBA 2K23. The thing is, I play the game a lot in damn near all the modes. I'm a my career head. I'm a rec head. I go to park a lot. So I play in all those modes. And I know how the community does it. And I see this being a rim run central game because it seems like they're going through a lot of lengths to protect these slashes. And with what they have in place right now, I could see a lot of the first builds the best builds at the beginning of the game will be two-way dunking type builds. Let me know what y'all think. Again, this is not a concern that I'm gonna stress about or even care that deeply about to say, oh, the game gonna be trash. Nah, I always have fun with 2K. I always say once you play with the right people, you will have fun with all these games. If you play with the wrong people, then you're gonna be stressing. Oh, 2K, y'all need to do this. Nah, it ain't that deep. Get the right people, figure out what system works, and use it. Simple. But I could see some imbalance right now with the rim running already, and this is me assessing all the information I've been getting. I'm talking about the shooting information. From what I've heard, it's harder to get shots off, all of that. I'm talking about, yeah, I'm not gonna say a lot more, but from all the information I've been getting, this seems like a rim run central game when we get our hands on this game. Let me know if y'all think this is good, bad, or indifferent. Me, it's just some of the things I'm seeing, the verbiage, like you're gonna get more success with back scratches. That's not the problem, Mike Wayne. The problem is it randomly being pulled off because I'm not able to necessarily control when I get a back scratcher versus when I do a straight up two-handed dunk that's safe. That's the problem with the back scratches. And I'm not equipping back scratches on purpose and it randomly pulling off. That's the problem with back scratches. Because I doubt anyone go in there necessarily and equip back scratches, especially the one that they give you and it randomly pop off. Fix those issues. Don't make it easier to pull off a bad dunk. Make sure whenever I pull off that bad dunk is because I choose to pull off the bad dunk. That's the approach I think they should have taken. But again, based on who they're speaking to, this is the adjustments they made. I tell y'all, 2K, my line is open, man. My line is open. Hit up your boy. I'm going to get y'all straight. But this is a problem I see. Or not necessarily a problem, but this is the direction I see the game going. Let me know if y'all agree with your boy. Anyways, y'all, this is one aspect of the game, man. I got a few more things I could address, and this video is already long enough just talking about the new dunking system and what they're going through. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. That's all I got for y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all know it is your boy Sim. First time to the channel, like, share, subscribe. If you got some more time, check out my last video. We actually spoke a lot about the stuff that Mike Wayne put out yesterday, and before that we spoke about the SAR actually breaking down the defensive changes coming to NBA 2K23. We got a lot of information out there. Make sure check out those videos, and this video is by me assessing a lot of stuff and taking out one of the situation, which is the dunking, that really jump at me. Now of course I could do a little bit more in detail breakdown of other factors of the game, and I will be doing that soon, but this one right here jumps at me and just screams. Anyway, y'all, have a blessed one till next time. Be safe out there, y'all. Peace.